What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today I want to share with you my thoughts about the True Red Shredder. This is the 100 sheet capacity. I just purchased this yesterday and I got a chance to use it, so I want to tell you what I think about it. To start with, it's a very lightweight. It's not heavy at all. It's not very big also, but it does the job very well. The material is all made of plastic as far as I can tell. The bearing capacity here is decent size, as you can see. Here you have all the warning and functionality and all that stuff. It will tell you that it takes 10 papers on this slot and 100 paper, or up to 100 paper on the back slot, which is this one here. So one thing I find very interesting about this shredder is I try to shred papers on both sides simultaneously, putting papers in here and putting papers back here, and it will feed them both at the same time, and that is fantastic. So as far as menu control options, we don't have a lot to talk about here. It's just the power button, turn it on and turn it off. Over here we have two digital buttons, the one that will feed in and the one that will run the shredder in reverse in case you have a jam or anything, which didn't happen for me so far. And here on this kind of empty spot here, it will show you lights every now and then telling you that it's jammed or the bin is full, or all that kind of good stuff will light up here on this area. So let's get some paper shredded. Alright, so as you can see over here, I have a lot of paper to shred, and I'm not gonna bore you with shredding all of these on the video. I just want to demonstrate that it can shred papers with staples on them. I'm obviously putting the papers upside down so nobody will see my business, but the point is all these have staples on them, and these papers don't have staples. So we're gonna try both slots here, the one that you manually put the papers in to feed the shredder, and the one on the back here. They say you can put up to 100 paper here. I don't have a pile that I counted 100 paper on, but I'll just put as many paper as we can and I'll show you how this thing works. So here we go. I think that's a good stack to start with. I'm gonna have those sitting up there. Now we're gonna turn it on simply, and that's all you need to do. It's gonna take care of the rest. There we go. So I hope the mic picked up the noise that's coming out from the shredder. It's not very loud, to be honest. I had another one and it's like 10 times louder than this one, so I really like how quiet this shredder is. And I love this option here where you can just put a lot of paper and turn it on, forget about it, and she will take care of all of that. So I'll turn it back on now and I'll show you how you can feed paper from both sides at the same time, and back here we're gonna still keep the same stack, and up here on the front I'm gonna use these papers that have the staples on them, and I'm gonna start feeding them one by one to show you both things in one time, how it can shred papers with staples, and at the same time how you can use both slots simultaneously at the same time. So here we go. One thing I want to mention to you though is if you have papers that are stapled together, I would recommend you to put them upside down, or whatever the staple is, put that side first, especially if you're going to put them on the back side here, which you absolutely can. The reason is because if you have like 5 or 6 paper staples together and you put them on this side, the shredder works like printer. It's supposed to grab one paper at a time. So if you start grabbing just this one paper, then the rest of them is gonna get jammed because it's not gonna pull them properly. But if you put the staple facing down, it's gonna start pulling it from here, and it's easier for the shredder to grab the whole stack at one time that way. So just want to mention that really quick. Here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, I hope you do, but it has a window. It will show you the paper shredded going in there, but that's not the purpose of it. Of course, the purpose of it is for you to see how full the bin is, but it's nice to see it working. See, both pulling at the same time, and I really like this feature about this shredder. I have a thicker stack here. There's like about 10 papers on this one, and just to remind you, this slot up front, it only can take 10 paper at a time. You can put up to 100 on the back, but it's gonna put them one by one. So we're about to find out what's gonna happen if I put 10 papers up front and still have the shredder pull from the back at the same time. There you have it. It worked like a beast. So now I would like to show you how long it's gonna take to shred like a whole stack, about 100 paper, but I don't want to bore you with a very long video. So if you will like this video, please push the like button and share it with everybody. And if you guys want to see another video where I'm timing the shredder working on 100 paper to see how long it's going to take it for do that, just leave me a comment and we'll work on that. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.